Hey guys, today we're going to design a simple Notepad application using Java Swings. If you don't know Swings, it doesn't matter. It's an easy application and you will be able to code it while I code now. So now before we jump into the coding section, first let me just show you what would the end output look like. If you just run it, and this is the end application and Notepad application. In this we have different types of menus. One is file, second is edit, third is close, on which when we clicked it will close our frame. In the file menu we have four options: new, open, save and print. The edit, cut, copy and paste. And as it is evident from the name that they will do the cut copy operations, and in new, open and save they will do the same operation. Now just let me just demonstrate. If I type something and select do the cut operation, it performs the cut operation, and now paste performs the paste operation. Copy, copy. Now use the paste operation and does that. If you want to create a new file, click on new. If I want to print, it will open a print dialog, and from this you can select the choice that how or what we want to print according to our choices. Now just about for the time this looks like this here. And now if we want to open or save our file, we'll click open, a dialog box will appear. Select a file that we want to open. Now let's just select this file to open. As you can see, the file that is selected is currently open and has been successfully opened and copied into a text area. And if we want to save the file, just type the name and the extension of the particular file, it will be saved. And you can see that from the open. This is the file that is saved. So now this is the operation that we will be performing or coding in our Notepad application that we'll design right now. So now let's just get into the coding part. Here I have created a new class called Notepad and a main method. So before we design an application, we have to keep in mind the options or the form factor of our Notepad application. If you look at the Notepad application mainly, let me just run it again. If you look at the Notepad application, you see there are three options, and in the three options there are menu, different types of menu, and when you click a particular menu item, some action occurs. That means we have to add an action listener in each of these items, whether it is new, open, cut, copy, paste, and when we click on those values, our action is performed. So we have to keep in mind this type of thing. So but first we have to create frame, a JFrame, that all of our application UI would be based upon. Create a new JFrame and we'll set the title to Notepad. So frame is created. So the next biggest thing is text area. JText area, in which we write JText equals new JText area. So now our text area is also open. Now we'll have to see what we have done until now in the application. We have to create a constructor and we have to set the frame visible and set it to be true. And if we don't perform this particular operation, we'll not see our dialog box. So let me just create an instance of this particular class, Notepad, new Notepad, and let's just run it. As you can see, this is the top left hand corner, and if we maximize it, as you can see the title is right. We have our frame, but as you can see that this frame is not of adequate size to do our Notepad operation. This solve this, we'll set our frame size. Set size function 500, 500. Now if we run that, now this is an adequate size. So the next step would be to add the menu bar, in which we can add different menu items like file, edit, and in the new open, save, cut, copy, paste, this kind of operation. So to do that, we'll use jmenubar in menu items. Now let's just activate to jmenubar mb equals jmenubar. I'll just explain the difference between jmenubar and menu. Let's go first. This will be named as file. And to see our menu, we first have to add our menu to the menu bar, and after that we have to add that to our set jmenubar, and that to our frame. Using the set jmenubar, what the set jmenubar function does is it will allocate the space below the frame to that menu bar, so that sometimes it can occur that our menu bar could be up or below. Set jmenubar function sets or allocates the particular area for our menu bar, as it will be seen when we run the application. As you can see, this is a file operation, and this is a hole, and the place on which our file operation is written is our menu bar. This is our menu bar, and this is just below the frame. So this set jmenubar function perform this operation, perform this function, and allows us to add different menus inside our menu bar. This is the menu bar, and this is the menu. When you click, you can see that there are no other options because we haven't added them till now. So now we'll add these operations. Okay, jmenu. These items are called jmenu items. What's new? Jmenu item. This first would be new, and if you just copy it through, this syntax is the same. 3, 4. Second would be open. Third would be save. The last would be print. Just change the name of them. 3, 4, and now we have to add that to our menu. Add the menu mi1. Same for the other 3 too. Same for this is for the other 3, 2, 3, 4. So now if you run the program, you will see that there are different options in our file menu, like new, open, save, print. Now we create the edit and the other menu that we require in a Notepad application. So now let me just code them through. And now we run it. Copy paste new one. That's correct. Now then there is only one menu left, that equals menu Now we have designed all of our UI. Now it's time to add the functionality of the action items. To do that, first we have to implement method where we will write the functionality. Like I will write the method. This is our method. Will write the functionality of all our buttons in the notepad. So now let us get into it. So we'll write the functionality of all our buttons. So before writing that, let me just run it. We have to write the functionality of all of these buttons. So first of all, before writing the functionality, we'll have to get to know which button is pressed at the particular time. So to do that, there must be something that will give us the idea that which button is pressed at a particular moment of time. So to do that, create a string variable that will store this value equals get action command. So what this statement syntax will does is it will get the action performed or the button clicked at this particular at one particular moment. When the button is clicked, it will get that button and it will store that into a string variable s. So now when we know which button is that, we can perform the particular operation. So if the button that has been clicked is new button, then we set our text area to blank, because if we click on new, we want a text area to be set blank. Anything or everything that is written in the text area would be removed. So now let's add the functionality for other buttons also. Else if the button that has been clicked is close button, the last button. So what we want to do, we want to frame or set visible false. And before I forgot to mention this thing, we also have to add the action listener event for all of these big buttons, because this would only be possible if when the button is clicked and an event is generated, and that can only happen when we add an action is listener to that. So when the button is pressed, that action listener event would go on to our action perform button. So now let's just add the action listener events for all of these buttons. Let's just add the action listener for first the add action listener for our close button, so that this means to code the particular event that has been aligned to our main items. So now we've already added the functionality for new and close button. So now let's just add the functionality for the cut, copy and paste buttons. So the button that was currently pressed is cut. That is cut. We want to do the cut operation for text field. And the same goes for copy and paste program. And we type something. Yes, so we can cut it, we can paste it, and we can also copy it. So these operations are operations can be performed. So now we'll move on to our open, save and print operation. So if our operation is print, we want to use print, but we have to add the try catch, because there are different events that are associated with the print. So we also want to print the message. The option pane dot show message dialog, show where in a frame what the event that is currently occurring. So that message. Now if we run our application and click on print, and as you can see, this is a message that we're getting because of our G-option pane. So the option pane, the dialog prompt that occurred right now, this is we can support. This is because of one G-option pane, which will show what the current application will do. Okay, so now only two buttons are left that are save and open. So now let's just move on to the save button. Just copy it, and if it is a save button, now what we'll do, let me just, so before we move on to our save button, we want to think what does the save button does in normal notepad. When you click on the save button, a dialog prompt appears which asks us to name our file and with an extension and click on the save button. So what it does behind the scenes, what it does is it asks us for it already has the path where default path where it want to save the file, which is documents in Microsoft Windows, and in that path we get a prompt dialog, and then we have to write the name of our particular file, and when we write the name, the path is stored in the notepad, that application, and the content that we have currently written gets transferred to the same file. So using this phenomena, we're going to design save functionality. So in this we're going to use a file chooser option. File chooser equals new file chooser option. And in this, so this will be, and this file chooser consists of a method which gives us the dialog box which asks us to save the file and what name we want to give our file when we save it. So that would be save store directory. That method is show save dialog. Save dialog of what we want the save dialog to be, because we don't want the extension type, we want it to be all files so we save it. So if this condition, if we get the dialog box opened, we want the approval from the JChooser JChooser, that it allows us to perform next operation, that will be to save the file. Now to save the file, we first have to use some kind of writing that will write our current file. So before that we'll have to create a file, use the file class and create the file option, and we'll get the selected files path, get using the get selected file and get absolute path of that particular file. I'm going to import that. We're using file here because when we save our content that is in the Notepad application to file, it will be saved as some different kind of, it will be saved with an extension. It will be either text, Java, Python, etc. And we want its, we'll use file writer. File writer WR equals new file writer, and which file we want to write. It will be F1. We also have to import file writer. Now we know that on a notepad at a given point of time there could be multiple streams of characters, or you can say strings. So in that particular situation, uh, we have another alternative called the buffered writer, which is way faster and more efficient than the file writer. So we'll use this buffered writer. And buffered writer could write br plus new buffered writer, and it will take the value of the file writer. We also have to import the buffered writer. And now we have buffer writer. Now we'll write all the content that will be currently attached to that particular file that we want to just save right now. So how do we have to use the write function of the buffer writer? And we will write the content that is currently in our text area. So we get text function. So after the execution of this statement, we're at that point where the w where our br buffered writer is contains the contents, and we want to print it to our new file that we want to just save. So we'll use the flush function. What flush function does is the content that we have just at the clipboard, it will let all of the stream of these characters to be transferred into our new file that we have saved with the extension that will be java.txt. And the same that we have done above, the option paint show message. If there is any error message, show it. Now let's just run it and see whether this operation is performed correctly or not. I will save. As you can see, this is the default location that is in Microsoft Windows documents. If you want to save the file, I can just name anything, save it. But if you want to change the path, we can just enter the path here. If we want it to be different drive, so if we want to redrive, I can change that. And now if I click on save, we can see that it is now in T drive, and I can save it and another extension. Now only one method is left, that is open method. It is almost similar to the same method with just nominal changes. If open is clicked, we want the file to want the same dialog box, want the same path, but the difference would be here we will be taking the string s1 equals this, s2 equals this, and we will now be using buffered reader instead of buffered writer. So why buffered reader and buffered file reader instead of writer? This is because in normal open operations, we are reading the contents of the file, and after reading them, we are putting the contents to our text area. We are not writing or editing something. We are just taking the content from one place and putting it into the another place in the location that or in the editor that we are currently opening. So we also have to import the file reader, buffered reader. So for the same reason we are using buffered reader as explained above, that it is more efficient and fast. And so we different this time. First initialize our buffered reader using s1. Once br.readLine. This operation will read the line by line the content that has been in the file that we are currently opening. So until str.readline is not null. That means there is some content in the file that we are currently opening. We want that content to be pasted into the S2. But there can be some situations where there can be many lines without or there can be one line of string in the notepad, but we want it to be one line in the line 1 and the next one is line 2 and 3. So to do that we'll add the next line symbol. So at this point of time, content into a text area, what we'll use text area dot set text, and what will display the information that is in S2. So now let's just run it and see how we operate the process correctly. We have to do some computations. So that's you can see. Now let me just open the one file and do that in this file. Here you can see the open operations took the content of the file that we just opened and pasted it onto our notepad text editor. So that's it, guys. In this video we have designed the simple notepad applications with cut, copy, paste operations and new open, save and print. This fits new open, save and print functionality. So if you have any doubt or you have any suggestions, you can write them down in the comment section. Subscribe and like the channel. I'll see you guys.